What's up, everybody? Good morning and welcome back to Trades and Gains. I'm your host, Max Pitts, and Apple just released the iPhone 17, the quote-unquote future of mobile computing, and within hours, customers are lining up around the block, only to find out that their $1,000 device come pre-scratched. That's right. You wait 3 weeks, sell a kidney to afford it, and Apple says, congratulations, you now own the distressed edition. And this is the big redesign. They hyped a scratch resistant finish, which apparently means resistant until someone looks at it too hard. The deep blue model already looks like it lost a fight with a set of car keys. The iPhone Air, more like iPhone fragile. But hey, it's Apple. People will still line up, they'll still camp out, and still cry when Tim Cook puts on a new turtleneck. So Apple says the scratch resistant aluminum, translation, aluminum that scratches but with dignity. Social media in China blew up with photos of scuffed phones. The hashtag had 40 million views on Weibo in hours. Remember, Apple's done this before. iPhone 5 scratches, iPhone 6 bends, iPhone 7 jet black finish, scuffed if you even took a breath near this thing. At this point, buying a new iPhone is like adopting a rescue dog. It already comes with scars, and you just learn how to love it at that point. So why does this matter for Apple exactly? You're probably sitting there going, why should I care? Well, supply is tight. 3-week wait times across Asia. Pro Max, 4 weeks in some regions. Apple needs this cycle to hit because their AI rollout has been a dud so far. Siri is still dumber than a magic 8-ball. The irony, the iPhone scratches are trending harder than Apple's AI features currently. So congratulations, Apple. You made a phone so advanced, it recreated 2012's problems in 2025. Now, while Apple is scratching its image, Trump is scratching at global trade policy. The big call with Xi Jinping kicked off this morning. The fate of TikTok and, oh yeah, the US-China trade relationship is currently on the line. Trump says the deal is basically done, which from Trump usually means it's not even close. Oracle, Anderson Horowitz, and Silver Lake are supposed to take over TikTok US, but the big question is the algorithm. Does the US get control, or does China still have the cheat codes for it? Trump's already bragging, TikTok has tremendous value. I'd rather reap the benefits. Translation, expect TikTok to stay, but your feed may now include a lot more Trump golf swing clips. And of course, tariffs are in the mix. Trump is dangling a tariff extension, which sounds like less policy and more like a Hulu trial, which by the way, is anyone here? Comment below if you've canceled your Hulu or Disney Plus subscription recently. Cancellations have been going so crazy with those that it's crashing the site for Hulu. So if you've been trying to cancel your subscription, that's probably why. There are a ton of people currently doing that. Now, while TikTok negotiations were happening, Nvidia decided to cosplay as the Red Cross and pump $5 billion into Intel. We talked about this. Wall Street cheered. Intel popped 30%. The headline screened comeback. But here's the kicker. It doesn't fix Intel's biggest problem. The foundry business bleeds $13 billion a year, people. Intel's fabs lose money like Vegas tourists. And this deal didn't even mention fixing that. So what did Nvidia actually buy? A 4% stake in the right to use Intel CPUs and AI servers? Meanwhile, Intel uses Nvidia AI tech in PCs. It's like two failing students copying off each other's homework. Intel's manufacturing unit, the one Washington actually cares about, that thing is still burning cash like a divorced woman trying to bankrupt her husband. Analysts say it'll bleed money through 2027. That's one more year. That's 18 months of that still happening. So let's go ahead, make like a condom, and wrap this all up. Apple can't make an iPhone that doesn't scratch. Trump can't make a TikTok deal that actually answers the algorithm question. And Intel can't make a chip business that doesn't lose billions, even after Nvidia straps them to life support. This is America 2025, season 25. So we can't make phones that last a day. trade deals that last a week, or chip makers that last a quarter. But damn it, we can make some headlines, can't we? The iPhone scratches, Apple fans call it patina. Trump calls TikTok tremendous, and Nvidia calls Intel a partner. And Wall Street calls it, all of it, bullish. Me, I just call this another Friday in the market. That's your mid-morning breakdown, folks. Apple's scratched, Trump's bluffing, and Intel's bleeding. But the stock market, still up, because who needs reality? Well, when you've got vibes, man. Anyways, hope you guys have a great Friday, a great weekend, had a great trading week. I'm your host, Max Pitts. This is Trades and Gains. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment with your hottest take below, and maybe I'll mention it next week. See you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend.